know in the comments. But we're going to get right to the big news on Blunt Talk. You know what I'm saying? We here to talk bluntly. So we're going to get here right to Blunt Talk, man. DC, Ted Leonidas, Monumental Sports, they have decided that they're going to take the Capitals and the Wizards out of DC. At this point, you know, they probably feel like the revenue is getting messed up. Crime is at an all-time high in DC. DC is like the wild, wild west. Gotham, baby. I called it, and you just had to, in this world of Gotham, you got to be prepared in Gotham, and Gotham is definitely going crazy in DC right now. Like, I'm trying to tell you, like, over jackets, cars, everything, they tripping and lunching. You dig what I'm saying? So prayers up to everybody out there, angels up to everybody, especially my family and me especially. But definitely you gotta oodles on oodles and know how to oot out here. You gotta know how to move out here because it's definitely shaky. Now it's so shaky that it's affecting the DC sports teams, man. This is crazy. You dig what I'm saying? Like, this is actually nuts that we're having a situation where DC is actually saying we're gonna plot these teams, man, because we're not making no money. And I mean, let's just be real. One, they're probably not making no money. Nobody about to pay to see the Wizards and Capitals. The sports teams have been ass for like since they won a championship. They've been ass, no success, no nothing. And I expected just it to just build up, but you got to put the pandemic in there and everything like that. You got to add a lot of factors to why DC sports flopped. You dig what I'm saying? Because 2019, I think that was the year everybody was like, oh yeah, we're gonna get back in the swing and let's get it. And yeah, woo! And you gotta realize we won the championship 2018 going into 2019. So when the but I think it was, what was it? No, the Caps won in 2018, and then the Nationals won in 2019. So it was like a year to year, like 2018, 2019, sports was going crazy. And then 2020, man, you know, pandemic happened. We came back. We traded a lot of players. Same thing with the Wizards, man. Players getting old on the Caps. Ovi is getting ancient. You did, man. DC sports has been in the gutter for the past like 4 to 5 years. You can even include the football team, and I'm a Steelers fan. You did. So they decide they're gonna take their talents out to Potomac Yards in Virginia, and it is my thoughts on it, man. As a longtime DC sports fan, when it comes to basketball, Capitals, all that, to take away our home team is kind of fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? People who been rocking with this team through the trash years and the continued trash years. You feel what I'm saying? And to get our team snatched away from us like that, it's disheartening, but at the same time, it is what it is. You know, it's a business decision. You dig what I'm saying? There's probably more revenue out of Virginia. You know, most of the fans are out of Virginia now. You know what I'm saying? With DC sports. So I guess they're trying to do that, get some more money, because if you really look at Gallery Place is a ghost town. It used to be the movies down there. It used to be popping. And I think Gallery Place is not popping because they isolated the youth after our age group. Like when I was 16 through probably like early 20s, Gallery Place was popping. You dig what I'm saying? But then, you know, when you alienate the kids and have the youth now giving them something to do, it's no movie, it's nothing but bars, and crappy restaurants. You know what I'm saying? Like the only good restaurant, they took Bobbiano's away. So with that, the sports prices, the tickets are outrageous. You don't even want to pay to go. I'm not about to pay all this money to go watch the Wizards suck. It ain't a pool party, stinky ass pool. You dig what I'm saying? Like, man, nobody's gonna pay money, especially in the economy we in today, to go watch sports teams lose, especially if they haven't gave us nothing to be like, at least if they, you know, had some baller players, you'd be like, okay, yeah, man, we got rid of all the ballers. So, you know, DC is taking their talents out to Virginia, man. And hey, man, I don't blame them. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do. You got to make the moves you have to make in order for you to grow. How they think they're going to grow, man, we're going to see how it go. But crime ain't just going to go away just because they move the Wizards Stadium and the Capitol Stadium. Money ain't gonna come out of nowhere from people who don't got no money right now. So why don't y'all invest? They have $500 million they want to invest in sports, but they want to invest in the community. You dig what I'm saying? So DC Sports or versus DC the city, like which one y'all want to take care of? And this is what Mario Browser and all them get for being money hungry. Now you lost your biggest money revenue, which is the sports teams. You dig what I'm saying? But I am not happy about DC Sports leaving. It's disappointing, man. I've been a Wizards fan since I was 5 years old. Capitals fan since I was about 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? All these things. And now we're at the point where we're like, man, we're not even about to, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even about to have that ability to even be seeing the Wizards no more unless I got to go out Potomac Yards. And like, that's cool and all, but that's one way in, one way out. That's one way in, one way out. So I'm very interested to see what's going to happen. They're going to finalize the deal, and it's getting me gut because, like, they getting this faster than they getting Rexton in the community. You feel me? They're getting fixed in the crime. They didn't figure out this team situation in days. You feel me? And it probably was already planned out. But come on now. They didn't figure out this team situation in days. In days. Not even minutes. Days. Come on now. Days, man. So I'm interested to see what's going to happen next with the DC sports scene, but I am highly disappointed. What do y'all think, DC sports fans and sports in general? What y'all think of this move? Y'all think they need to keep DC teams, or it's time to move out? You feel?